Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here. It feels good to be back on the PS4 for a stream. It's been a while. Hopefully, I will be able to get back into a regular schedule now because Battlefield 4 is completed. Completed it on Wednesday, I believe. It is done. I am free as something that's free. I don't know. Hey, Reese. Okay, you're just gonna waste my time with that. Hey, Reese. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I should have had it yesterday, and I should have had the collector's edition yesterday, but I never got it. They confirmed that it was shipped. I had a tracking number, and that said that it was delivered yesterday. It was not. I completed the Platinum and the 100% for Battlefield 4. Platinum's pretty easy. Like, slightly. It's below average in difficulty. The 100%, it's not hard if you boost it. It's just very time-consuming. It took well over 30 hours. So, tonight, as we let some people get into the stream, we are going to play Far Cry 6. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to live stream every single time I play the game. So I'm not sure if I'm going to, do the entirety of the Platinum Trophy on streams. But I probably will get the Platinum live on a stream. And I plan to make it number 550. I know I had planned for something else to be 550 that I was hyping up for a while, but honestly, I think this is going to be more fun. Plus, I'm going to be playing the crap out of this game over the next week or so. So I might be streaming quite a bit of this. But I'm excited. It's been a while since we've had a new Far Cry game. The last one was New Dawn back in, 2019? And then we get a Blood Dragon remake later this year. I haven't redeemed any of the free stuff that came with my GameStop copy. I'll have that ready for tomorrow, though. So, I wonder if no one's getting my notifications anymore, because usually we get people in here pretty quickly. Is there a way to just share it a second time on YouTube? I don't think so. Huh. Oh well. Let's get going. I've only seen about the first hour of this game, so I'm going into this mostly blind. Oh, there's only 2 difficulties? Now that's interesting. The classic Far Cry experience, that's what we want. Going for God of War on Vita. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't think it's that long, but I don't know. And Bloodborne. I will do Bloodborne someday. Now, you guys might also get to see the weird issue I've been running into when I boot up certain games and start earning trophies. We'll see if that occurs or not. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not. But then I won't sound crazy. So yeah, I had to run out and pick up this copy from GameStop because I have no idea when or if I'll ever get my collector's edition. And the stupid part is that I'm sure that it's already been charged. So it better get here. Hey, Samantha. Bloodborne, I own it from when it went free on PS Plus. Here we go. I'm going to shut up during the intro. It is a prequel! It is a prequel!
My true Yarans, I stand before you armed with truth. But you elected a vision, a cure, a road to paradise. Viviro, created by our own brilliant scientists. The most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. Modified with the purest fertilizer, Viviro is the key to rebuild paradise. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand. Yara did not elect me to do what's easy, but to do what's right. And so, with renewed focus, I must extend the draft to paradise. True Yarans from across our island, chosen to produce enough Viviro to heal the world and save our country. These lucky Yarans will be chosen by random lottery. Even my own son Diego will be drafted tomorrow.
Hey, Danny.
And like a true Yaran, he
Turn
will
that
serve
shit off.
with a smile on his face.
Precisamente. Exactly what Castillo wants.
Enough politics, Lita.
You think the draft is only taking true Yarans? It's the outcasts, the poor, orphans like us. He's bringing slavery back from the dead. In Yara. You can't run from this.
Hang on. You ditched us. Ran off to the jungle with a bunch of guerrillas.
Libertad.
Now you're back here to recruit for Clara Garcia's local crusade? Come on, this is our big goodbye. Danny, fucking say something.
Silent protagonist again? That's what it seems to be. Okay, so let me just address something here. They said that the island was trapped in time for 47 years, and do I not get to customize in this? That'd be surprising if I don't. So, they said that the island has been trapped in time. Ooh, first trophy, no going back now. For 47 years.
Got my name wrong.
Not silent.
You could help Libertad. You're trained.
Would have been career military if you weren't such a fuck-up.
Just come with us, Lita.
Aye. You never fucking listen, Danny.
Hey, time to go. Boat's waiting. Drinks in Mexico.
Dinner in Miami. Coño! Fucking blackouts.
Too big for a blackout.
You fucking packaged?
Oye! What's going on?
Draftees must report for duty. You will join us to rebuild paradise.
What the fuck?
Draftees must report for duty. You will join us
Go.
to rebuild
All of
paradise.
us.
Alejo, don't!
Draftees must report.
What exactly is that going to do?
Castillo!
Draftees must
Let's go, Brandon! That's what you should have said.
rebuild
We
paradise.
have to go. Now!
The boat.
Must report.
You're coming.
You will join us
Promise
to
me,
rebuild
Lita.
paradise.
See. Come on, Danny.
Playing God of War right now, nice. And yep, closing in on 4,000. Okay, so let's address something real quick. This game is a prequel, presumably.
You will join us to rebuild paradise.
They said 1967 was the revolution, and then the country was trapped for 47 years. That would put us at 2014 for this game. I was wondering if it would have to be a prequel. Because in 2017, either 2017 or 2018 is the setting of Far Cry 5. And we all know how it supposedly canonically ends, given the existence of Far Cry New Dawn, which takes place in like 2035. So I was wondering if this was going to have to be a prequel because of that. It makes sense. So it's kind of a prequel. It's set around the same time, probably as Far Cry 4. Maybe with between 4 and 5. But obviously before the events of 5 and long before the events of New Dawn. Oh, I was about to. So, that's interesting. However, it looks like we can officially say that the son is not Voss, unfortunately. Was kind of hoping that would be a twist in the game. Oh, shut up, alarm. But it looks like that's not the case. It wouldn't match up with the timeline properly. But I was thinking that a jump backwards in time would make the most sense. Hey, Simon? Yes, I have heard about the GTA Remastered Trilogy. That'll probably be pretty fun. Now, admittedly, out of those 3, I've only ever played... No, I say that... I've played San Andreas, and I got the Platinum Trophy in it. And I think I've played a little bit of 3, or Vice City, or both.
Get in the sewer.
But I've never come anywhere close to beating them.
Where the fuck are you taking?
The only one of those 3 I've 100%ed was San Andreas. Which, to be fair, a lot of people think is the best one.
Yeah, from
Turning 20 years old this month, man. Not that much younger than me. So yeah, from what I hear, San Andreas, I think, is probably, like, the favorite one of those 3. Overall. So at least I've experienced what's probably considered the best one of those. I've played 4, but not on my console, only with a friend at their house. And obviously I've done... obviously I've done lots of 5. Simon, this is not the copy that I ordered. I went out and bought a copy from GameStop because somewhere along the chain, they screwed up my order. Because I did not receive the package with the collector's edition. Supposedly, they say it was delivered to my town, but they didn't post the address it was delivered to, which is a little odd. And this is the Postal Service, not, or UPS, actually. It wasn't even the U.S. Postal Service. It's UPS, I think. So I have no idea what happened to it. I have no idea if it either got delivered to my old address, if it's still in the process of being forwarded, or if it got stolen. I don't think the stealing was very likely because that doesn't tend to happen where I live in this neighborhood. And even if it did, they would have had very little time to pull that off.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not too pleased with that. Because I don't buy a lot of special editions of games. That was one I was excited for.
Just like fucking book.
And I'm not going to be able to have it. At least not yet. So I'm not too happy with that, but I don't think it was the fault of Ubisoft, because it looks like they shipped it properly. Probably UPS managing to screw up. Because anything to do with mail in the United States is terrible, because none of them can do their jobs.
Where are you?
And apparently mail service is slowing down here. Because it wasn't slow enough yet. I feel like I have some issue with our mail service, like, at least once a year. We got this, we had the time that they lost my passport. The second time they lost my passport. I have not played the Battlefield beta yet. I have not been hearing good things about it. which is unfortunate because I was kind of looking forward to the game. It wasn't going to be a day one, but it was one I was going to play eventually. So I've grown to enjoy the Battlefield franchise. Run away! Get to the chopper! Or boat! Hey, we get a cutscene here. I can take my shot.
We have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends. Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo? Give up his ticket. For his family. Bullshit. Alejo's an orphan. Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on. Vamos. Good lad.
Get on the boxing gown!
Hey, Nicholas.
Gracias. Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lita. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
And I've just started Far Cry 6 20 minutes ago. It's good so far, though.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
It's Far Cry. Animations are usually a little out there. Chicken Man
I think we're fucked.
and GTA Trilogy probably will eventually. And obviously it shouldn't have any sort of multiplayer to worry about, but all right then. Also, the main villain sounds a lot like one of my former co-workers in terms of his voice, which is kind of hilarious. I have to picture him as that old co-worker. That should actually make this even more hilarious.
Lita,
I can't feel my legs.
fuck. This is all my fault.
My phone.
Forget it, Lita.
My phone. This is the beach, Danny. It's fucking fate.
What?
She's hiding here. Clara, Libertad, Julio. Fuck, Julio. It's all here. Take my phone. Follow the code like when we were kids.
Stop it, Lita. Just wait. I'll find help.
No! You give her this. Clara will help you. Don't you get it? You're the lucky one, Danny. You're the lucky one.
Lo siento, Lita.
So fairly par for the course intro. Character has to escape from terrible situation, is the lone sort of survivor, and then has to go on to lead the revolution. Presumably. That's going to be the rest of the story.
So many dead.
Search for supplies.
I should look for...
Alright, what can we find on the beach? Hey, Invisible. Oh, okay, it's going to be marked on the map. Perfect. Ooh, we have a supply crate. What's inside?
Pistol's empty.
An empty pistol.
Need to find...
Not that helpful. New photos?
How the fuck is he still working? The markings must be the code.
You know, that's a good question, Donnie. 3:23 a.m. Man, that is early or late, one or the other. Okay, blue is still the color of go this direction or jump on this thing. Controls are about the same. I expect that we are going to have to... Ooh, is that some supplies? Crafting parts.
Must be Libertad.
What do we have here? A note.
Lo siento.
Well, that was to be expected, because blue is used in, like, all of these games. Okay, so we need to collect crafting parts throughout the course of the game.
Who's shooting? Better stay quiet.
Where is our target? Okay, so that whole thing that they were talking about there actually made me think a little bit. He said that his father at one point was the president.
All rotten on the
If that's the case,
How did I know you were scavenging for Libertad? I smelled it.
then
That's
this
why you died.
could theoretically be taking place...
You
Shut up,
are
alarm.
going to be...
Could theoretically be taking place in the future.
I'm not the only one looking for Clara.
But if it is at some point in the future... it doesn't look like a nuclear war ever happened. So I don't know, I think we're in a weird time loop here of some kind. Who knows? We'll figure it out later on. It's going to be exciting if you get to become a full-time streamer. What kind of ideas do you have? And just getting paperwork and stuff done. Yeah, I'm sure if you're going to another country and stuff, probably have a lot of stuff you have to do. Pesos. How did he not hear any of that? I mean, it's also Far Cry, so I'm not surprised.
What's this? Could be useful.
Munitions pants, leg gear. I like how this is looking a little bit like New Dawn. I can't complain about that. Okay, so there's a lot more complexities with gear. So I can change this. So that isn't worth anything, so yeah, we'll take that instead. Don't know if I can get rid of the old one. It's quite a few weapons. Well, that'll be cool if you can do the full-time streaming. Master's degree... I don't know if I'd say it's worth it or not. I guess it kind of depends on the field. Actually, it depends heavily on the field. Oh, that's a boar. Damaged animal meat. Hunting and stuff is back, I believe. So we can't go that way. I think anyone can do it if you find the right games and stuff to play, if you're entertaining enough or good enough at the games. I think it's certainly possible.
Bad time to be a guerrilla. Been a while since I used one of these.
A grappling hook. In case they're bringing this back. And it's R2 to go up it. Alright. Becoming a dentist. I mean, you make a lot of money. No doubt you make a lot of money if you do it. Dental school's tough, though. Not sure it's something I'd be able to do or successful at.
Face before you shoot me. I'm Danny, a friend of Lita. Silencio.
Yeah, GTA on the Switch. That's gonna be odd.
You are the only survivor? Answer me. I said, are you the only survivor?
I don't blame you for only playing single-player stuff. I don't play much multiplayer.
That's all you have to say?
You're here. That's what matters.
Just a second, hermana. I'm getting the hell out of Yara.
But you're in my camp.
I need a place to stay. A few days.
Libertas no charity, hermano.
Lita said you would help.
Lita also said you weren't a pussy.
Come mierda.
You're an orphan, see? Funny how friends can be closer than family. Remember, Danny, Castillo has kept you an orphan. Why do you want to run?
I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you.
When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Quoting Bolivar won't save you.
It's Pedro Albizu.
Gonna save Yara with library cards?
I have a list. Free elections, free expression, free the outcasts. A Yara free of Castillos. Simple.
Simple. Castillo's got what? 300,000 troops? I count 6 burnt-out guerrillas, and you, with a bullet to the leg.
You don't believe me? I'll show you. We launched an attack from our base to this island. It was a basic operation. Hit a Viviro tobacco plantation, snatch some fuel, and go home. But Castillo's forces were waiting. Got us down from 60 to 6.
You need to get back to your base.
Yes, but this island is surrounded by a blockade. We don't have boats, we don't have much gear. And we are not leaving until that Viviro plantation goes up in smoke. But we are guerrillas. We know this land inside out. You're already familiar with our guerrilla paths. They were built by the legends in 67. They're spread like a web across all of Yara. Now, they're ours. Guerrilla paths are good to ambush soldados or to hide if the army is on your back. They have caches that will help you survive.
And all this is legit? This map is old as hell.
Made for turistas. Yeah, it's out of date, but you got the regions, municipalities, and landmarks of Yara. You'll get used to it. Now I need to call in some favors with the locals to get us a boat, and you need to go find me Juan Cortez.
Who?
Someone who can make one guerrilla fight like 1,000.
All right then. The cutscene was about us finding the gorillas.
You know I'm not a guerrilla, right? You tell Liter that?
And for us, yeah, it's 8:31 p.m. Eastern right now. So it would be 5:30 over on the west coast of North America.
Settle in, and let me know when you want to pay your rent.
All right, we've got an FAL.
Danny.
Over 300 plus PC games, finish one full game a week. Oh yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. That wouldn't be a bad idea at all.
Archipelago with a man named Juan Cortez. He helped me build Libertad from the dirt. Juan's a spy
Find him,
master
bring him back to
from
camp.
Castillo days.
Okay.
Get down to that village and bring me Cortez. I hope for your sake he's sober.
Alright, we can do that. Pick up all the junk and ammo and stuff here. And I'm liking it so far. Couple of notes. You had air support? How did you have air support? Also, yeah, this base would probably get destroyed pretty quickly. But it looks like more than 6 people. Looks like 10 to 15.
Hey.
Hola.
Ooh, new clothing. One of them said something to me.
You don't belong here.
Alright, so we've got an FAL and a pistol that looks like a cross between a Makarov and a high point. Those who don't know what a high point pistol is, they're not good. Anyway, I don't know when he was here. But yeah, I'm liking the game so far. I mean, it's Far Cry. I love the franchise.
How's the earpiece? Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear. This spy shit works, Clara. I'll give you that.
Bien. Keep your gun holstered if you want to stay out of trouble. Especially in areas with a lot of soldados.
See, I got it.
A smart guerrilla picks their battles. Suerte.
Holster your weapon by holding L1. Alright. Okay, so we get 4 standard weapon slots, a holster, and presumably various types of grenades. Presumably. Yep, closing in on 4,000. I'm not sure where I'm at exactly right now, like maybe 39.95? I haven't looked in a few days. I've been busy this week. But yeah, resurrecting the old channel would be good because you'd still probably have memories from some people and stuff that might come back and be able to get you started. But yeah, a big part of it nowadays is to find something to stand out.
Please, I don't want any trouble.
Okay, we need to find the bar. Okay, it's an outdoor bar.
Today we drink in the worst fucking canteen.
You made 100 videos and deleted them all.
Kirat, Chechnya.
Kirat! That's a reference.
Let's work for you.
And thanks, Noah.
De nada.
Guapo, you listen. Rule 16. The guerrillero's revolution never ends. Always another war, another cantina, another ugly bartender.
Shut up, alarm. And that game took me about an hour.
This isn't a fucking zoo, abuelo.
Clara sent me to find you.
See, I learned long ago never to doubt her.
Would have been faster if the game didn't have glitched trophies on me.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I know you. It's like I'm looking at a mirror, Guapo.
What are you talking about?
Those eyes, guerrilla. You got a taste. You convince yourself you're a hero, but you wake up a junkie, just like Juan Cortez.
And you also
Fucking
gotta
waste of time.
make sure that you're talkative, energetic, engaging with the chat. That's all important for sure, too.
You fucking rat.
You're worth more dead anyway.
Ooh!
The fuck?
See, Guapo is in love with you.
Aw, hey, buddy.
My book. Bueno, mis socios, vámonos. Once again, we have outstayed our welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I lacked good equipment for a long time.
I'm warning you.
That was my big problem for years, was my equipment was terrible. I recorded on a camera as of even fairly recent years. I mean, I've still got videos that I recorded with Lizard Guy years ago of Mario Party that were on a camera. If you still have the full backup, then that's a big advantage. I think these days, it tends to benefit to upload like one video a day, because the algorithm constantly changes. I feel like uploading about one video a day, or like 5 videos a week of high quality content is the way to go nowadays. I love this little crocodile, man. He's so cool. I want to pet him. I want him as my pet. I must pet.
Right behind you, old man.
I must pet the crocodile. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He wearing a shirt. He wearing a shirt. Aww. You want to be my friend, little guy? I am an animal whisperer. That's a legit thing about me, is I am an animal whisperer. A rare breed of animal lover that somehow gets along
Find out.
unbelievably well with virtually any animal they come across. Including non-traditional animals, like reptiles. Because when we went to Aruba, the iguanas were... Oh, let's pet the croc! Oh, he's so vicious. Oh, he's so happy. Had to get it. Easy trophy. Shorts seem to be popular too. Yeah, that's true.
What's your name?
Danny.
So we direct him with right D-pad and hold it to call him back. Gotcha.
CIA.
Presumably down is healing when we eventually get healing items, and up is something else. Presumably we can have two at once.
For breakfast, but one Cortez. Hold up. New plan.
Yeah, the iguanas down there...
To go back to Clara's camp. Where the hell are we going?
They were so scared of everyone when we got there. But within 2 days, I got a meeting out of my hand.
That smoke, that means the watchtower just got a supply drop with some of the rarest materials you'll find in Yara. And you are going to go get it.
Now you want me to steal shit for you?
Gunpowder and Supremo Bond. The cerveza and chaser of Resolver. I'm gonna teach you to make shit for weapons. Because
Okay.
making shit for weapons is cool. And it's rule number 9. Always use the right tool for the right job.
Coming with me.
Yeah, I say, I mean, again, you absolutely need to at least try with YouTube.
Sneaky. Leave him behind. That cutie loves to make a mess.
At least you're here to help, Guapo.
How do I make him stay behind? That's what I gotta figure out, is how do I make him stay behind?
Ándate.
Oh, like that?
Weapons.
Alright, let's see if we can do this stealthily.
Shoot me on sight here.
Lower your weapon at once. Don't push it. Good. Sensible.
Is there no way to... Is there no rock throwing? Excuse me? Why is there no rock throwing? This is a Far Cry game. Rock throwing is a staple. Why are we not able to throw rocks at people? Oh, crap. You know what? Oh. They don't care. Okay. So what does that even do? I can't tell what that does. But up is camera. So this allows us to see people. So that's pretty typical. But I'm liking that this game definitely has a bit of a New Dawn feel with some aspects that I've seen so far. Recently got the platinum on Lego Ninjago movie and Lego Supervillains. Bunch of Lego games. Lego games are good. I like the Lego games. They're fun. Yeah, I guess rocks aren't the gorilla way. But that is unacceptable. Even Battlefield 1 allowed you to throw, like, spent shell casings. Then again, that was like 2016, and this is 2021. But Far Cry 5, I think, allowed you to throw something.
What the hell are you going to do with this one?
Gunpowder. Well, gunpowder can be used in a lot of things.
Guess this could be useful.
Use it to make ammo. Use it to make a frickin' bomb. If you need to. Has a lot of uses. Which is weird, though, because the last Far Cry game I played was 2.
This is more like it.
Ooh, new gun. Yeah, because the last one I played was Far Cry 2, and it was not stealth-friendly, I will say that. Rockstar the Guerrilla Way. Unacceptable.
More shit for Juan. Found all your shit, Juan.
Good work, Danny. Now hurry up already. We need to get back to Clara's camp.
That's what I've been saying.
Clara Garcia and her guerrilla terroristas are all that stand between us and our destiny.
Yeah, that's one of my issues, is that I use a laptop, so it hurts for both, like, recording quality and, like, stuff I can even run on it. Alright, well that was easy enough.
To me.
Come on, buddy. Oh, I love the way he moves. He moves like an iguana.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I mean, they're all kind of related, I guess.
So what's with all this junk? You building something?
Patience, Danny. Rule number 8. A guerrilla knows how to wait.
We're making weapons, so... Makes sense.
How did you get to this godforsaken hellhole?
I was on a refugee ship. We didn't get far.
Yeah.
I would think it's because the stabbing or slicing would probably be a little bit more easier to do
The orphanage.
than neck snapping.
Then the military. I'm no
I feel like that's something that requires a certain amount of skill to do,
Rule 20.
and strength.
Guerrilla, always a guerrilla.
Enough with that shit.
Too late. The horse is out of the barn, and now the fucking cocaine is all over the kids, Danny. There is no other option.
That's a very interesting statement.
Of course. And you think Americans want your Yaran blood? The American dream is for Americans, Danny.
You don't quit, do you?
Nope.
Okay, so when does this game take place?
If you two are so close, why is
If
it
America's a good place to go to, then it wouldn't be post Far Cry 5. But then there was the whole statement, he was like, before my father was the president.
Not sure I'm there yet.
You got that.
I'm confused.
You said your chopper was shot down in the invasion. Can you fix it?
So I can fly you to the Yankees?
No, that's...
It's grounded. But I'm working on it.
I don't know, I'm confused.
Now it's time for Juan Cortez to show you how to make something out of nothing. Did
I think I have the opposite of insomnia sometimes.
always
I feel like I've got some degree of narcolepsy. Then again, it might just be the side effect of the medications that I take. In fact, that's the more likely outcome of the two.
How many others?
The legend returns.
The legend needs to piss, Jefa.
Who's she?
She was a journalist who dared call Anton fascista. Now she's an outcast, a slave for his paradise. And she's not the only one, Danny.
Rule 11. Okay.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny.
When I was 6, I rigged my first bike with a chainsaw motor. The blockade means I have to resolver every day, Juan.
Nah, that's survival. For a guerrilla, resolver isn't just making do with what you have. It's inflicting chaos with everything you got.
Keep talking.
So, we're gonna learn how to make custom weapons here.
Best weapon is the workbench.
I was gonna say brain, but okay.
Get cozy with it.
Okay. So... presumably all of these mean different things.
offense, but your battle
primary
rifle
weapon
is a little
1.
basic. Let's fix that.
It's a basic bitch, is what it is. Alright, so we've got our rifle here.
Always use the right tool for the right job. Sometimes I lie awake at night asking myself, Juan, how can you kill people faster? The answer is soft target rounds.
So, is that like a hollow point? So presumably we're putting hollow points in for unarmored.
Okay, let's look at your other rifle. Let's say your target remembered to wear their helmet and vest today. These rounds fly.
That's obviously, yep, armor-piercing rounds.
Now you got your own supply of high-velocity war crimes. Let's look at your attachments.
Are armor-piercing rounds actually considered, war crimes?
This will turn a bang into a bang.
Oh, heck yeah. We've got a suppressor. Overheating suppressors. We're going some Metal Gear Solid in this thing.
The workbench is your friend, Danny. A friend with benefits.
Don't make it creepy. Okay, so soft target rounds for unarmored. Armor piercing for armored. Incendiary for poison control enemies. Poison for flamethrower enemies? Okay then.
Danny, want to steal something excessively dangerous?
Yeah, all that stuff can certainly affect it.
Danny.
So this is going to get us a watch.
But first,
And some
I need you to
XP.
get a thing easy as
I feel like I'm accepting quests in, like, Destiny or something. Radio towers. What the hell you mean radio towers? I thought we were done with that in Far Cry 4. Because they were obviously big in 3. They were big in 4. In some way. Okay, good. Water still doesn't give you fall damage. Five, they made fun of him. Oh, but they had him in the Mars DLC for some ungodly reason. So presumably, even though we have a suppressor, I'll make a bet that it overheats, and when it overheats, it like melts or explodes or just becomes useless. The way that they do in, like, Metal Gear. Which is cool. You know? It makes sense because it's just a piece of metal, and it's not generally as strong as the barrel of the firearm. Now, I don't own a suppressor, not because I can't, but because they're stupid expensive. I'd love to own a suppressor. Oh! Well... I think we got a random event going on here. I love how they don't immediately try to kill you. So does that do anything? Probably doesn't when they run right into him. Okay, I wish that they would just go ahead and run away. Oh, but we got a vehicle now. Heck yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of uncertainty and everything, and also, how do I shut this radio off? Uh-oh. That's not good, and how do I shut the radio off? I don't want that on because that's gonna get me copyrighted. Okay, I hope I don't get copyrighted for that.
Checkpoints lock down the movement of people across Yara and will shred your tires with goddamn road spikes. Well,
Unless you got a horse. See, I've been through enough of them in Esperanza. Clear the checkpoints, destroy the billboards, then watch...
Yeah, I know you've said that you're a night owl. Checkpoints. Oh, that's great, though. Like, that's legitimately like Far Cry 2. As Far Cry 2 had checkpoints that were specifically marked on the map.
Checkpoint. Got to watch it.
That's cool, actually. I like that. I was kind of wondering if this would end up being a thing. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Because checkpoints were like a special type, I guess you could say, of... what you want to call it.
Gotta take out that alarm.
So we got an alarm, we got a mounted gun, got an enemy, we've got a yellow enemy. Yeah, checkpoints were cool in... Well, I say that, they really weren't. They weren't what I'd call cool. They existed in Far Cry 2, but in Far Cry 2, they were designed to be as annoying as possible. Because in Far Cry 2... Burping a little bit there. They'd infinitely respawn with enemies even if you cleared them. And yes, that was exceptionally annoying. Hi, Psycho? Neighborville? Don't know what that is. Oh! There are traps in this game. That I didn't expect. A mobile auto detailer. I know nothing about that. Well, Guapo's back here. They're not attacking me. So I should be able to get over here to the... oh, is that a Mountie? I want to shut off an alarm. Again, though, I don't approve of the lack of rock throwing. Guapo's gonna trip the tripwire, isn't he? Disable the alarm. Okay. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, so the alarm's off, so stealth is not entirely required now. Ah, but there's that guy right there. I love how they're just nonchalantly looking at the giant crocodile. I mean, he's just there. He's just chilling. Okay, so what does yellow mean? Does that mean they're a higher level target? Look at that! Suppressors they legit get... Reptile Metabolism Challenge updated, 1 of 50. So there must be, like, challenges to level up your characters in this one. Checkpoint cleared. It's our first one down. I don't know if I'd be flying that flag here when I'm still surrounded by enemies in every direction.
Bet this place has a stash room.
It also has exactly one room.
Juan, The checkpoint is clear.
Did that feel good? You earned some guerrilla karma today. Keep it up, Danny.
That is a sniper rifle. I might have to take that over this thing at some point.
Guerrillero.
So what are you?
What's up?
Side
You want
quest?
to hit the military where it hurts? There's an anti-aircraft site on Santuario. Blow it up. Thanks a lot.
Okay, I did hear that those are actually collectibles in this game, and not random spawns or anything. They're actual collectibles. Now, I don't think a suppressor would overheat like that in 4 shots. I think you'd get a little bit more than that. But it's cool. Oh, yep. Cyberbugs 2077. I just got it on Gamefly. I haven't even started it yet, and I'm not sure I want to yet. Maybe in the future. Aliens Colonial Marines? I intend to. Ooh. It's a funky looking sight. That is a big world. That is a lot. Okay, so this is going to be a big game. I knew it was, but I'm not sure what I was expecting. Okay, so I can change... Not here. I can put charms on. I can change the appearance. Okay, so I can only install various ammos when I get to the workbench. Got it. Hi, Galaxy Bear. Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited, though, about ACM, because it's such an infamously terrible game. I'm kind of excited to experience it. I love how you just, like, carry around all this clothing. Okay, presumably those are our allies, because they're in blue. Let's see. They are. Okay, confirm that. Oh, you finally reached the end of the game. That's good. That's definitely an improvement for some compared to what some people have dealt with. So we've got our soft target rounds.
One. I found the tower.
Don't stop now, Danny. Find the guerrilla path and follow it to my contact.
See, I'm on my way.
Okay, so we aren't going to have to go up the tower, at least not for a quest. Oh, it's not even a tower you could climb anyway. Alright. Metal. Scrap metal. Oh, have any of you guys been watching Squid Game? Squidward Game? Squidly Game, whatever you wish to call it. I got 1 episode left. It's been pretty good. I mean, I already kind of know how it ends, but I'm still excited to watch.
You're in the right place, Danny. My name is Raisa, and I'm going to be helping you steal shit.
Oh, you can grapple up if that makes sense. Gonna go play the Battlefield beta. I gotta play it at some point.
Perdon. I thought you just said uranium.
You heard me.
Are you trying to make a dirty
All I know
bomb?
is I burned my last contact in the army tracking it down for Juan.
You ex-military.
Isn't everybody?
Okay. Just show me where it is.
First, you take this parachute. Trust me, it can save your life. Now I'll take you to the old Spanish fort. They've got it locked up in the
Alright, got a parachute. That's a good thing.
Calling a halt, Donnie?
New boots. So I don't know yet if I'm gonna, like, 100% this game or anything. So there are... Are there only 5 amigos? I thought you could get humans and stuff, too. Various gear. We got camp resources, which is awesome. So we get to upgrade our camp again. We got food. We're going to need a bow to deal with some of that, though. Have not collected any of the collectibles, and that's a lot. I don't think we need to find all of them, though. We got our journal. So that's completed. Okay.
Conscript or volunteer? What's the problem?
Atomic heads.
Okay,
Not
stay close.
entirely knowledgeable. I thought that was like a type of candy.
Volunteer. All I wanted to be was a soldier. You know, wear the uniform, serve my country. Found out the only kind of soldier Castillo wants is a blind fascist addicted to his every word.
So now you're a traitor.
Yeah, and I'm not the only one. There's
I think
a
we
guard
kinda all
posted
are
at the
here.
watchtower ahead. He's going to let us use it to scout out the fort. He can also give us useful info.
What does he want from us?
1, not to get his ass shot. So keep your gun holstered or he'll open fire. 2, a little bribe to these double agents will get us military intel.
Right.
Ooh, I wonder if that's going to be a
What's
concept.
the problem? Okay, stay close.
Right. No weapons. Pesos ready.
Okay, Guapo. There. That's actually really cool. That's honestly really cool.
There he is. Hope you got some pesos on you.
That is a very nice idea.
What do you got? Okay, check this out. Here's where you can
That is cool.
Thank you.
I like that.
Whatever you and Raisa are about to do.
They're making this a little closer to like a true resistance type of thing so far.
Everyone's got their price.
'Cause yeah, obviously... Because obviously some of them are going to want money. They probably aren't making a whole lot. I mean, think like what $100 US could get you in Cuba. Probably get you the best night of your freaking life. Or $100 in North Korea. I mean, don't go to North Korea, but $100 US in North Korea could probably get you a lot.
Right tool for the right job, Doc.
Tag soldiers reveal their weaknesses. Workbench to craft ammo. Okay. And there's a workbench up here, so clearly that's something that they want us to do. Alright, so that is a heavy guy, so we're going to need armor piercing against him.
There's the officer in charge.
And there's our
He's the key to the
alarm.
armory. Careful, Danny. He's higher rank. In Castillo's army, that means he's better trained, quicker with the trigger, and a tough motherfucker.
Basically, he's a mini-boss. We're not going to be able to kill this guy with one shot, and I bet we're not going to be able to melee him either. But I see what looks like a possible way in down there. And we also know where the alarm is. This might be our first
This
actual
fort is the most
outpost.
protected base on the island. These soldiers have been issued with body armor and helmets. Nothing armor-piercing rounds can't handle. Use the workbench if you need to craft some, and then go snatch that uranium, Danny.
Again, I feel like this whole uranium idea might not be our best choice. Okay, so we have armor-piercing rounds, but we can change this at any time. So we're also going to get poison rounds. Now that's kind of neat. Explosive rounds and incendiary. Okay. I don't have enough to make this. Oh, if I just had some gunpowder, I could put a scope on this thing. We definitely want the suppressor, though. Is there some kind of super suppressor? Yeah, there's 3. This is almost complicated. There's quite a bit available to us in this game. Alright, what about our sniper rifle? What can I put into this? I don't have gunpowder. Harmful limited numbers and affected areas can trigger a DEFCON 1. Do you mean like nuclear weapons or something? As if so, that would make sense. Okay, we might have a problem here. I don't have any gunpowder. Like, we've got the area marked down pretty well, but we don't have any gunpowder. And if I had one thing of gunpowder, I could make some decent weapon. Or some decent ammo. Oh well! Now, like I said, I see an interesting way in. I think we're going to be able to go in through the water down there. So I'm going to take this down. And I'm going to try to sneak in through the water. That's a plane. Where is it? Back there, okay. I assume we're going to get access to planes and stuff later in the game. Like the other most recent Far Cry. Harmless, possibly infinite. Okay, soft target rounds will work on him, but he's also the only one here. At the same time... And the problem with that one rifle... Not this one, the other one... is it doesn't have a scope on it. I can't get an accurate shot off at anyone.
We've got a whole company searching this island.
Got him. I assume I could probably throw the body into the water if I wanted to, but we're not going to do that. Okay, so... presumably I can grapple up, or I can swim in from the inside. Let's try swimming in from the inside. This cave is so obvious that I bet that's what they want me to do. And it's too obvious to not see. Yeah, we got a guard down here, but yeah, this cave is way too obvious to miss. So this is clearly what they want you to do in a stealth playthrough. And I saw the guy to my right. And I hear the alarm yelling at me. There went my pop filter. Gonna head out in an hour. I don't blame you, man. That is, little too early, little too late for me. Ooh, I bet I can get in here. I cannot get in here, so I guess we'll come in here later. That must be our eventual objective. Oh, the uranium's there. Okay, presumably. I'm on gunpowder. Recycled fasteners. But yeah, this definitely seems like it was the way they wanted me to come into this. This seems to be very well set up for ambush. Trying to avoid setting off any alarms. So I'd love to take a place stealthily. I don't think this is a full-blown... Well, you know, this might be what's counted as an outpost. Security cameras! I called it! They are a thing! I bet you can stealth kill the captain, but I don't have the best gear right now for that. I don't have a suppressed sniper rifle or a bow. Yeah, I don't have a suppressed sniper rifle and I don't have a bow. There's a way to hijack the security cameras, though. I don't know how it's done, but I know it exists. Okay, I should be out of range of that camera. I don't think that camera can see me. Alright, let's knock out the alarm. Alarm's down. So we are fairly safe now.
Locked. Going to need a key.
So they can't actually call in reinforcements, which is good. I have no idea where my pet crocodile is. It's probably a good thing I didn't allow him to come with us. Because the lightning symbol means, like, blitz-type troop, right? How stupid are they in this game? Very stupid. Okay. They're as dumb as they were in every other Far Cry game. That's good to know. I gotta admit, though, while Far Cry 2 can be a tougher game, the enemies in Far Cry 2 are just unbelievably stupid. Like, they make the rest of the games look like the best AI in the world. And Far Cry 2, the AI is just so unbelievably terrible. It's honestly hilarious. I might have a chance to stealth him. Not in a bad position to do it. I gotta see what he does, though. I gotta see how he moves before I try anything. And it's also possible that I might not be able to stealth kill elite-type enemies yet. Oh, nope, I can.
The key. This should get me Juan's uranium.
Well, that was anticlimactic. There's one or two enemies left outside. Random note. Steal the uranium.
Juan, you didn't fucking tell me I was stealing uranium.
It was supposed to be a surprise. Now bring it back to me.
What if this shit kills me?
It's depleted uranium, Danny. Stop being such a pussy.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that I want uranium shoved inside of somewhere on my body, wherever it's being hidden at. Uranium is not safe. Oh, that's a dead body. 5 out of 5 would recommend, not joking. That's cool, though, that you can take them out from this early in the game. Alright, I want to drop down here because there was a thing that we might be able to open down here. There were like 2 enemies left in the fortress. No need to kill them. I mean, I know that they can't call in backup or anything. What? Huh. Then how do I get into this? Do I have to shoot it? No? Huh. I don't know what you do about that. But it's whatever. Wingsuit. There was one in 5. I will assume there's one in this game. Because 3 had it, 4 had it. I don't know if New Dawn had it. Yeah, but even so, I wouldn't want to be carrying around uranium on my body. Even if it's depleted. I don't know what that means because I almost failed chemistry. Yeah, there's a fun fact from college. One of 2 classes in my entire college career that I got below a B in. I got all A's and B's in college minus 2 classes. One of them was chemistry. There we go. So yeah, one of them was chemistry. Oh, I have to go all the way back to the camp. Is there a boat down here I can take? There is no boat. Okay. Yeah, one of them was chemistry, and the other was a finance class. Now, I probably would have failed the chemistry class had it not been for the lab portion, where I basically got saved by my teammates.
Wapo, come back.
So if it wasn't for them, I probably would have not passed the class. Or, well, no, I probably would have gotten a D. Probably would have ended up with a D, which is still a passing, technically. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was tough sometimes. But I did manage to make my way into a few easy classes along the way, or a number of easy classes. Like 1 credit hour leisure skill classes, which were awesome. Oh, we've got a horse. Alright, so how does this work? So the horse, I'm sure, can take us over some areas like this. They can. I didn't even check to see if I could fast travel.
See, still want to know what he's going to do with it.
If I know Juan, you're about to get a fucked up surprise. See you back at camp.
Yeah, that's probably about right. The finance class, I was never... What is this? Oh, it's an allied area. Okay. Yeah, the finance class, at least I was never in danger of failing. As bad as I was at it. I was at least never in danger of failing that one. Because I was consistently getting a C on everything. I don't think I got anything higher or lower on that class. I think it was literally 100% C's. Which is fine because the class was horrible and... Okay. You broke someone's fence for no reason. Sure. Suppose you had some kind of purpose for it. Oh yeah, in games, I tend to care more about the animal deaths in many games. Because I love animals.
I wasn't listening when we made the plan.
I'm not a vegetarian or anything like that, but I love animals. I am an animal whisperer. Because animals like me. Unusually much. And it doesn't even matter what kind. Even things like spiders tend to like me. Or snakes. Deer. Foxes. Fish. Every unusual animal.
Depleted uranium. Soviets left these sexy byproducts of nuclear enrichment behind in the 80s. Yankees use it for tank armor and bullets. Crazy assholes.
Sounds dangerous.
You'll be a fucking super...
How do you use uranium for armor?
Sneak these into the orphanage.
Essential reading while waiting to fuck up convoys in the mud. A guerrilla must be a sponge for inspiration.
Okay, but what the hell is this?
This is a Supremo.
It looks like a very bad idea for a bomb.
One more thing. I want you to meet Tostador.
Tostador.
Fire and fury.
I like how you reserve one.
So do I.
Well, I like the flamethrower. Half of this. Flamethrowers are fun. I don't know about your weird-looking rocket launcher, though.
Or a great sandwich.
Are you just hungry, Juan?
Yes, but I'm talking
That
about
seems slightly dangerous.
Supremos aren't just simple tools of destruction, Danny. They carry gadgets that can make your dreams of chaos come true. Let's take a look at that Supremo. The special ingredient that makes this all happen is Supremo Bond. You need it to make your gadgets.
What the hell is Supremo Bond?
Danny. This is a safe space. There's no wrong answer here.
So... it launches random crap out of it? I guess? Oh, hell yes.
Now go talk to Clara.
I want the throwing
Give that
knives.
Supremo a workout.
Yeah, we're getting the flamethrower early.
Now go talk to Clara. Time to put that Supremo to use, guerrilla.
Gadgets. So my assumption is we get, like, upgraded versions of this? I'll assume we get some kind of upgraded version of this later. And that's why it's its own category. Okay. Is there anything I can do with this pistol? Let's give it armor-piercing rounds. Can't put any other attachments on it or mods. But I'd rather have it have something. Okay, for primary weapon 3, I'm gonna ditch... Oh, okay, he gave us the flamethrower. Level up! Cool. I have no idea what any of that means right now, but okay. I got a wristwatch! I'm cool.
I don't need to tell you that Viviro is the lifeblood of Castillo's regime.
Even so, how would depleted uranium work as a power source? Because he said he used it for armor, though. I don't know. It's also Far Cry. Complete operations, capture military targets, and destroy and steal military supplies. Okay. What's our map look like right now? Okay. So presumably we can't have any sort of air support if that thing's there. And we're going there. Well, that's something that we already took. Okay. We've got us a flamethrower.
Hola, guerrilla. Time for a test drive of that Supremo. Now, if things get too heavy with the soldados, just pull the trigger. But one tiny, tiny thing you should know.
Uh-huh.
The Supremos are in an experimental phase. They need time to breathe after you use them.
It's R1. Okay.
So they don't overload and kill you.
Could have told me before I strap one to my back.
Honestly, I was sort of thinking something similar to that.
You'll get it, Danny. You'll get it.
I was thinking it's probably not a good idea to have uranium strapped to my butthole. I don't know, maybe it makes your orgasm special. I don't know. I never shoved anything up my rectum, so I wouldn't know. That reminds me, that reminds me of a story. Multiple times at one of my previous jobs, working with a bunch of healthcare workers, including former nurses and MAs. At least once, we had a probably 20-minute long discussion of the things that these nurses found in people's buttholes. Yeah, that happened. That's called working in the healthcare field. It's also called, if you ever want to trust the healthcare field, don't work in the healthcare field. It's taken me a couple years to learn that, but it's the most true thing you'll ever hear out of my mouth. You want to trust them, don't work for them or with them. Probably not going to end too well for you. For your trust, at least.
Shit, you actually showed up. Listen, I'm not going to bullshit you. I wanted to do this alone, but Clara gave me an order.
I can handle myself.
Don't give a shit. So could Lita. She should be here right now, but instead...
Lita's
I'm
dead.
supposed to be in Miami, but instead my two best friends are dead, and I'm stuck here with you. So, truce?
Enough talk. Step 1, we hit the tobacco. Step 2, we destroy their poison supply. Step 3, we get the fuck out of there, and Castillo gets a nice pretty message from Libertad.
Got it.
Yeah, that could have been the problem. Too much commentary about that part of the body.
Castillo's fucking poison.
But they told us about the things they found in that area of the body. And it's interesting, to say the least. Okay, so that stops us from catching on fire. Defense while sprinting. I'll take the fire defense, because clearly they want us to use the flamethrower here. They've made that very clear that's what they want us to do.
Been hearing that a lot lately.
Yeah, they found, like, soap bottles, cutlery, gerbils.
You shouldn't have been on that fucking boat. She died because of you.
No. Anton
F's in the chat.
If I could change anything, it would be me dying on that beach. Lita was a better person.
Thankfully, I've never put anything into my butthole.
Well, that just says a lot about who you are.
Enough. Look, if you and I are going to do this, you need to know about the poison.
You mean that shit they spray on the leaves?
Its real name is PG.
I guess except for toilet paper wiping the area of the body.
Fucked up your system. Try not to breathe it or get it on your skin. It can make you go fucking crazy or sick. Like
So this might be how we get poison rounds.
That doesn't get you, the cancer that grows inside you will.
Yeah, but cancer takes years.
Marksman?
And all we gotta do is liberate the island and stuff, so...
Good with guns. We get along.
It doesn't matter. Cancer doesn't matter in this case. We're not gonna live long enough to deal with it.
Ideas need gear that fits their style, no matter the situation, or they get themselves killed. This is a good place to scout it.
Right behind you.
Let's see what we're up against.
We going on a scouting mission.
Up here.
I don't think I need to use the workbench right now, though. I think we're okay.
See the Viviro tobacco and the yellow poison tanks?
See.
Punch holes in the tanks to let the poison out into the air. Fun fact, poison and fire make a hell of a mix. Big boom.
Poison and fire combine to explode.
They're hard to kill, but they can't take the heat.
That seems
You've got a flame.
odd.
You've got that Supremo. Time to fuck up all this Viviro bullshit. You know, Lita and I had a ritual. Psych us up before battle.
Okay, so... I don't have any way of sniping efficiently right now. So let's see if we can sneak in here. Guapo, you chill right there. Burn the red tobacco and destroy the yellow poison with explosives. Should be able to sneak up behind this way. Let's drag him into the brush. Okay, so he's dead. He's out of the way. I know that there is an alarm over there, and we probably need to shut that down. See, I'm not confident in using the iron sight, because I don't know if this thing is going to be powerful enough to one-shot people. It's not a sniper. That's the main issue. That looks like a worker. It is. Okay. Not our enemy. Gasolina. Is that the word for gasoline in Spanish? What was that? Speaking of random red flares in the air like that, I'm not watching just Squid Game. I'm also watching, or started watching, Alice in Borderland. Because it's got, like, a lot of gaming-related stuff to it. I've only watched about half the first episode of that, though. I haven't had time because I've been watching Squid Game and other stuff, too. It's weird, though, because this is really the first time in my life that I've really used Netflix. I mean, I've had Netflix on and off for years through friends and family and stuff. Throwing knives are not an instant kill in this game. Okay. That is going to be a problem. Because that's very different. Throwing knives are usually a one-hit kill. Rectum joke, Dr. Mike reading out loud. Goes to a doctor having a bad digestive thing. Stool sample. A baby-sized bar stool. So did he give him the actual bar stool from a bar? Is that what that means?
The fuck?
Okay, so throwing knives are not going to be the most effective. Yet, at least. Maybe later. Will you get out of my way so I can actually just... Let's drag the body away. Alright, we gotta hit that alarm. We shouldn't be a threat to the civilians here, though. Because we're not really doing anything dangerous. I just wish throwing knives were going to be a little more effective, though. I bet I can't get through here, can I? Oh, I can. Alright, let's get that alarm knocked out. That's the most priority right now. That alarm is not far away. Let's go knock it out. Whatever the dog is barking at, it's not me. Hopefully. That sounds like a trap. Or is it the alarm? What is this? USB stick? Oh, that's a collectible! Yeah, that's a collectible. Okay, the alarm is down, so we're pretty much safe to do whatever we want. They can't really do too much to us now. Or at least their effects are going to be a lot more limited. Kind of want to call in Crocodile Buddy and get him to start killing stuff. He's a crocodile. They can't possibly attribute that to hostile... Why? Just why? You didn't need to do that. We weren't detected by anyone. I don't know what this idiot's doing. I mean, it's not a big deal because the alarms are down, but still. But I mean, why did he just jump out there and let that happen? You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to be that much of a stupido. Swear this music's gonna get me copyrighted or something. Okay, destroy those. I mean, we dealt with the worst of this. No problem. Reviving's back, as expected. You killed the puppy! Oh, he's a poison soldier. Crap. Get him. That was close. Okay, so it's hold triangle to heal by smoking a cigar and stuffing it in the wound. Okay. I mean, that's not entirely inaccurate, if we're being fair. That's not 100% inaccurate. You can use that to cauterize a wound. It's certainly not what I would pick as a first choice to do so, though. You kill everyone in these games. It's a Far Cry game. You gots to kill everyone. Oh, mortars are back! Oh, I like mortars. Mortars are fun. Nice. I don't know if this is actually gonna burn this stuff or not. Let's see. Yeah, it destroys it. I want to see if there's any other yellow tanks anywhere. There are. Run away. Okay, all the tanks are destroyed. Now, wasn't this exact mission in Far Cry 3? I'm out of health kits. Oh shit, okay. I didn't know the Supremo did that. I love how just the music is so perfectly casual for this. Gotta burn all the crops. Again, this mission definitely was in Far Cry 3. Not necessarily iron, you just shove a cigar in it. I mean, it makes sense. It would possibly cauterize the wound. I've never tried. I would suggest using pepper instead. If you throw pepper into a cut, it'll stop it from bleeding, and that's a fact. I've used it myself. That's not me being drunk speaking. Please note that if you ever cut yourself and it doesn't want to stop bleeding, pour pepper in the wound. Black ground pepper. It will stop it from bleeding very quickly. It saved me a trip to the emergency room like 3 months ago. So it's something I highly, highly recommend. Hi, Blue Squid. You're also in 5. Oh yeah, the whole burning everything. Alright, let's just let everything burn. See where we end up at. I'll assume we don't have to burn 100% of the entire field, just enough to fill up the meter. Over 80% now. Our Amigo has gone down. Actually, it's not our crocodile buddy, so I can't really say I actually... That's explosive. Explosive, not good for me. Oh yeah, alcohol will be far better for cleaning the wound than a cigar. But I mean, in the end, cigar would technically do the trick. And would keep you alive. Or it would stop it temporarily, so it makes sense in that way. And in an emergency situation, you have to do what you have to do. And if that involves shoving something strange into a cut that you got that's deep, you use it. And yeah, cigar might stop the bleeding. A hot iron poker would stop the bleeding. Any piece of heated metal would stop the bleeding, actually. It hurt really badly, but it would stop the bleeding. But like I said, pepper. Use ground black pepper. It will stop the bleeding. And it won't hurt. And it won't cause any lasting damage. Shockingly. Yeah, I know I still need to do the secret ending. I'll get it tonight, probably.
Hit them hard!
Okay, where do you want to go? That Supremo's pretty cool, though. Definitely a little unrealistic, but it's also Far Cry. So I can't say I complain. Oh, we need gunpowder. That seems to be the one thing that we constantly need. Guapo, come here, buddy.
Danny. Shit.
Come here, little guy. Big guy.
I told you so, but...
Look, we should move. That was a hell of a light show, and they're going to see the smoke.
we work well together.
See, listen, if you are good with Lita, you're good with me.
Yeah, there was the Crab Rangoon ending in Far Cry 4. There were 2 endings to Far Cry 3 that were barely different. There were 2 endings to Far Cry New Dawn that were barely different. There was a secret ending in 5 along with the 2 main endings. I don't know about Primal. I don't think anyone cares about Primal at this point, being honest. Does anyone actually care about Primal? It was a unique idea. I give them credit for the unique idea. I shouldn't be that tired, but I am. It's been a long week. But I'm fine. We're going to keep going. It's only been a couple hours. I got to keep playing. You bought Nick All-Star Brawl. RIP. I wouldn't be buying that for full price. That ain't no Smash Brothers. It ain't no PlayStation Battle Royale. Where's our workbench? Down here.
Hey, compadre.
Oh, we got a phone call. Aw, there's my crocodile, buddy.
Oye, Clara. I hope you can see the smoke from where you are.
You struck a blow against Castillo today. I hope Julio wasn't too rough on you.
He's hurting, but okay. I think Lita would be smiling right now.
Danny.
Yeah, Primal is... I mean, it's an easy platinum.
Fisherman, which means boats for Libertad.
Just wasn't a game that I was a big fan of. It's just
Always got time to make
different.
new friends.
You're building bridges for me, Danny. It's your gift. We need Benito. Talk to him.
No, it's been almost 2 hours for me. I'm not that tired, though, so I'm fine. I've been yawning all day. I don't know why I am. I've just been yawning all day. I'll just say F my job. That'd be a better word for it. As to why. F my job. Because I hate it and hope to get something different. Okay, so is there... Am I going to be able to get out that way? Once I get a boat, I gotta go get the secret ending. I don't know if you can do it without a boat. And I really like how they actually put a trophy in this time for it. I mean, that was a good idea. And I probably spent $60 on Smash. Yeah, I've enjoyed it, what I've played of it. I just haven't played that much of it. So we're headed to a shipyard. I do like what I'm seeing in this game so far, though. Like, I gotta say, I'm pleased with what I've seen so far. The game's enjoyable. There's no doubt about that. It's up there currently in the higher end of the Far Cry franchise. But to be honest, I don't know if anything could ever beat 2 or 3. Especially 3. I mean, 2, you have to be a certain kind of person to enjoy. 2 is amazing. Oh, we're gonna get a fishing rod. Yeah, 2 is amazing. But it's so heavily underrated because of the way it plays. But 2 is a fantastic game, and it's one that deserves more credit than it gets. Because it's very different. Of course, in all honesty, I think that in the modern day, people would probably call it a 10 out of 10 in difficulty. Because it requires effort.
I don't have any friends, Juan.
Just shut up and call for a car, Danny.
Just gonna wait to trophy in until next year. I can't blame you. A ride. They can deliver rides to us in this. Oh, that's kind of awesome. And it refills your ammo. Okay, that's an interesting new idea for the game. I like it, though. I am not complaining. I'm just ready to get a bow so I can actually do everything in the game. Because you kind of need a bow to do anything. Or to do certain stealth aspects of the game, I mean.
Is that thing going to hurt me?
Do you mean my gun? Or my crock? Or my cock? Because technically all three could. You're not going to hurt prisoners here. I just don't like how quickly this thing can overheat. It's a little ridiculous. It's almost instant. Okay, so this is the checkpoint we've cleared before. What do you have to say?
Over here, my friend. Tell me what you know.
We found a sacred site dedicated to Triada.
I don't know what that means, but I see a key here. Testado.
Be nice, horse.
Alright, let's take the horse. Have any mercenaries do? Yeah? Kinda will. Oh, beloved game that needs its sequel or remaster someday. Please give it to us.
Heading to the fuel depot. Benito wants me to take it back from the army.
It's an FMD base now. Danny, the army has bases all over Yara. We want freedom. We want to break their grip on the island.
I'll do what I can, Clara.
Alright.
Clara, I'm at the depot.
Libertad needs that fuel. So taking that depot isn't just about dealing with the army. It also means securing that gasoline. You've got to do this smart, Danny. Find some high ground and use your phone to scout out cameras and alarms.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't see a lot of targets here. I don't know why I'm sprinting here. I'm not trying to. Will the game not let me crouch?
Okay.
It won't. That's really weird. The game won't let me crouch. This is gonna end very badly. The game's not gonna let me crouch, then we're gonna have some problems. I'm locked in a permanent sprinting motion. Because if I move at all, I start sprinting. Okay, there it goes. That was weird. How did you get in here? How did you get in here first? And why did you feel the need to make my life difficult? Okay, I guess we're going, full-blown attack mode here, eh? It's probably gonna get me killed, at least once. Because I'm still trying to figure out how everything in the game works. They've presumably got an alarm here.
Gotta turn that valve.
What valve? Oh, that valve. It's in the middle of all of the enemies.
Danny, I've spotted reinforcements on the road heading your way.
Great. Alright, shut off the gas. It's one of them. Heal up. Do I keep picking up healing items? I don't know why it resembles that. That would be a good question for the developers. That dude is armored. To access hood. Ooh. I have to use a real weapon on him. I mean, reinforcements are presumably not infinite.
Watch out, guerrilla. Reinforcements are on their way.
They respawn once or twice, but they're not infinite. No, my crocodile buddy is down. I will save you, friend. Come on, my reptilian friend. Okay, there should be something I can hijack here. Or not hijack, like a valve I can turn off. There it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, maybe I can't do it there. Did I kill anything? Probably not. Guapo, you do all the heart. Oh no, you're hurt. I will save you, buddy. Again, I'd love to know what the suppressor is made out of that makes it this brittle. Oh, we took it. Okay. So yeah, it's only like one wave of reinforcements. That's fine. Hi, Nico. So that is what is considered a base, which is important for a couple of the miscellaneous trophies. I'm not going to take too many bases yet. I got to look at the trophy list and see which ones are best. That's a little more complicated than it used to be, though. There's more to it. More enemies.
Benito.
That or I'm just terrible.
You can take as much as you need.
Okay, Danny, but now is the hard part. The Comandante Rosario is a murderer, and she's not going to stop. As long as she's alive, this island isn't safe.
I hear you, Benito. Hey, come here.
Yeah, said Nico.
Que bola.
We found a sacred site dedicated to Triada.
Alright, buddy, I'll catch you later. I don't blame you, that is a long night.
I wish you luck, compai.
Appreciate it.
But definitely let me know when you decide to get restarted on YouTube. I will absolutely check it out, shout you out as needed. Be good to see you back on all of this. It's been a long time. So yeah, definitely let me know. Ooh, the RPD, light machine gun, is in this game. I wouldn't call myself lit right now. I mean, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs, but surprisingly not as much as I'm used to on a Friday night. I have taken 7. Spread out over a 2-hour period. And the FAL, it's just not that good of a weapon. I can put a suppressor on it, but honestly, I don't really want that. What can I put on the M14? It's just gunpowder. That's the only thing I need, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Is there another mod I can put on this? No. Not seeing one. I mean, I think the only things that can go on pistols probably are suppressors. Along with actual... Ooh. I thought that was chrome for a second. That is a zebra print. Alright, where are we headed next? Well, it says there's still something here. At least it seems to indicate that. Well, maybe not. I mean, it says... There we go. Alright, let's fast travel back to our main camp here. I wonder if this game's going to have trophy auto pop for the off chance I ever manage to get a PS5. I feel like it's an off chance now because it doesn't seem to exist. Ghost is the only person I know of that's ever managed to get one. I don't know of anyone else that's gotten one. Alright, we got 2 locations to check. Man, guys, there is a lot in this game. I guess it's going to take some time to get through. There's some stuff here. And I'm not opposed. As I've always said, I really like the Far Cry franchise. It is definitely one of my favorite franchises. I'm probably in a bit of a minority with that, but I enjoy the games. Like I've said before, Far Cry 2 is a completely underrated experience. The game's far better than people give it credit for. Because, I mean, that Platinum was legitimately enjoyable outside of worrying about glitches. If I didn't have to worry about glitches and stuff, then it wouldn't have been a problem at all. Ooh, that looks like the same checkpoint we already looted. I don't see a supply drop there, so we're not going to go back. Supply cache? What do we have here? I see it. Ooh, a new piece of wrist gear that I don't think I need. Alright, so we are 300 meter from target. Ooh, there's something in there. Maybe enemy occupied, but it's not that heavily defended. Papers, please. I didn't know this was going to be a commentary on modern day world. Where the Nazis are back, demanding our papers to do anything. Hold on. What is that girl doing? And why is she not wearing any clothes? Or very few. What is that soldier doing? Why is he only afraid of the crocodile? Okay, I'm confused. Sounds like things aren't going well out there. Wapo, can you figure it out for me? Oh, I found one of the charts! To unlock a chest. Excellent. Now, why is it still appearing on the map? Might stay on the map until I find that then. Okay. Guapo, you will be okay. You will probably revive. At least I assume you will. Rank 4. Okay, so this is a dangerous area. This is not the kind of place you want to go with your children.
Danny, I hear you're heading into the province of Vencejo.
Yeah, taking care of a comandante problem for Benito.
Watch yourself. The military in Vencejo is much stronger, better equipped, and better trained. Find some
Yeah, I see that. They're level 4s.
before you pull the trigger. Remember, rule number 9. Right tool for the right job.
Rule number 10. Shut the fuck up.
Your own decisions. Spread your wings and fly, little bird.
Ooh, this could be tricky. That is a lot of enemies. See if there's another way in the back. Got some guys that are weak against armor piercing. Gonna holster the rifle. I almost jumped off of a... Well, I tried to deploy and it didn't quite work, so I think I hit the wrong button. I think I hit X and it was actually circle, which is my fault. First death. It came from a fall, not from fighting enemies. I should not be that surprised. Let's try that one again without failing that horribly.
Should disable the alarm.
Okay, I just gotta figure out the alarm. Okay, it's right there.
The camera needs to go.
And there's a camera system. God, he's got 3 red health bars, though, so I probably can't kill him. So I gotta figure out a way to sneak in. I gotta pee real quick, guys. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Much better. Alright. Okay. So we got a light machine gun. I'm not gonna take that for now, though. I'm gonna take what we have. Additional side... it's not that good. Okay, let's see if we can figure out a safe way to get into here without falling off a cliff. There we go. That's what we wanted. Don't know why I couldn't do that the first time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him with one shot. I mean, this thing's powerful. Nope, wrong button. If I could just shut off the alarm, I'd be okay. You know what I do have, though? Baseballs. It's a good thing I didn't try to attack him, because I would have failed. I may be a little bit underleveled for this, honestly. Yeah, that's probably going to be the problem, is that I'm underleveled. Either that, or I just specifically have to snipe... You know what? I can probably snipe the alarm. I bet that's what I need to do. I bet I need to take out the alarm first. Just snipe it with the rifle. That might work. So we'll try that. Keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know why I keep thinking that it's the select button.
An alarm.
Or touchpad, whatever it is.
That must be Rosario.
I just wish I had a scope on the thing. I love how they don't see that. That sniper up there is going to be a problem. Thing is, I just don't have a clear shot at it. And I don't think the throwing knife is going to be sufficient. There's a guy near here, but where is he?
What?
So the silencers don't actually break, they just overheat. Oh, I set the alarm off. Crap. Alright, well, we're gonna die, so that's fine. I don't know, I might just not be able to take this yet. At least not the way I'm doing it. I just don't have that good of weapons. Incendiary rounds burn like an untreated STI. Thankfully, I've never had one of those, so I won't be able to confirm or deny that statement. Alright, new plan. Let's try to snipe if I could stop hitting the wrong button. That'd be great.
To kill the alarm. That must be Rosario. backup today, come mierdas.
Got it. Okay. Now they can't do backup. That's big. So if they can't call in backup, that offers me a rather large advantage. At least makes it a fair fight. So what was this L1R1 gonna do? Is it actually gonna kill anything? I mean, what does that actually do? I don't really understand what that does. I don't feel like it does much. Like, does that even really do anything, though? It killed maybe one guy? Okay, knocking out the alarm is obviously what we need to do, though. That I understand. I'm just trying to figure out what this whole super ability thing is and how effective it can actually be. Because that was not... That didn't do anything, you know? That didn't do shit. Okay. I could send Guapo in.
Adios, reinforcements.
Oh, that's lightning. That's what that is. So is there like dynamic weather and stuff in this game? If so, I'm up for that. That doesn't offend me. God, I just wish I had a suppressed weapon that could actually punch through their armor. Because a headshot with this is probably not going to be a kill. Is it? I didn't think so. Okay, he's dead now, though. They don't know where I am. Yeah, they don't know where I am. Okay, you know what? That's okay. That was a good throw. Should do some damage. I mean, the alarm's down, so we're fine. We just have to slowly whittle down everyone's health. I still don't understand what that actually does, though. Oh, he's got a grenade launcher. Uh-oh. Most of them are dead. There's only like 3 guys left. Oh, Far Cry 6 using only a pistol. Do I see that being a challenge run incoming? Possibly. If Min Squad sends Dante and Nurbit don't beat me to it. Guapo, you need to go down there and tear some shit up. There's one guy left, he's armored, plus the boss. Suppressor means nothing right now. That's nice, though, we don't have to rebuild the suppressor. Got him. Heavy's down. That was way too close to me.
Let's go, Guapo.
Guapo. Kill. Okay, yeah, he's the only one left. How is he not dead?
That takes care of Rosario.
And he's dead.
Asshole. Okay, Benito. Rosario is dead. And the fuel is flowing again.
Sí, carajo. I admit I got my doubts about Clara, but I never doubted you, compay.
I know a thing or two about looking out for your own.
Tell Clara I'm heading to her camp. She's got our boats and our support. Gracias, Danny.
Oh, that's a military. That could have been death.
Clara.
But we now have a fishing rod.
He's on his way to you right now.
Oh, they respawned instantly! Holy crap!
I've paid my rent.
They literally respawned instantly. I hope that's not going to be a common thing. I was not prepared for that.
Here.
Guapo's down, but we got ammo, we got gasoline. He'll be okay. He'll get back up eventually. What could I have possibly been detected by? Various meats? Oh! Auto pistol. Ammo. A thing to read. Pesos. Scraps. Alright. I'll take it.
Mierda.
This is not Far Cry 2, where your weapons break after like 10 hits. Even though I think that we need a Far Cry 2 remaster without the multiplayer. Look, if you gave us a Far Cry 2 remastered single player without the multiplayer, I'd buy that shit day one. This Far Cry 2 single player was one of the best in the franchise. Undoubtedly. Like, there's no denying that it's one of the best. And people these days might call it a 10 out of 10 in difficulty, but it's good. It's just a different thing. The only issues I had was the fact that it can glitch on you so easily, and I don't like when that can be a problem. But a remaster would fix that, you know? Fix all the glitches. You do that, that's easy day one purchase for me. Because I'd love to get that platinum again. It's my rarest platinum. Even though it's really not as hard as people claim it to be. I think it's won by both. You have to be both feared and fearless. In my opinion.
You want us to take down Anton's ships? We're goddamn fishermen.
Then leave us to die again, compay.
fuck are you doing?
Try it. It's fun.
What's the plan, Heffa? For Anton to see us from the fucking capital?
Yes.
Well, it's working.
You've got 20 minutes until Anton's forces come. So you better start running. Go. I said run! Rules of the guerrilla. Juan Cortez. A revolution is not won by the fearless.
It's won by the feared.
What does Anton Castillo fear? Free elections, free expression, free outcasts. Ayala free of Castillos. But he will fear nothing. Unless you are willing to die for your freedom today. Not when we have more believers or more guns. Today. Because today I'm going to put a hole through Castillo's warships! I am not fearless. I am scared as hell. But I
This
promise
is a
you one
horrible
thing.
idea.
I will be feared.
Viva Libertad.
That's such a stupid plan. You're gonna give up a concealed resistance base because you want to be feared? You're an idiot.
Does she know what she's
That's
doing?
not how you win a war.
She knows what we need. See you from the sky, guerrilla.
Stuff like this is why we need Freedom Fighters 2. Because it made sense. And it's one of the... Honestly, you know what? I would call Freedom Fighters one of the best games I've ever played. And easily the best, like, resistance type game I've ever played. They wouldn't have done something this stupid. And it's why we deserve a remake and a sequel. Or a remaster and a sequel.
Get that chopper up and running.
Especially sequel. And if whoever has it out there, IQ Interactive, if you guys are, for whatever reason, watching this video, please hit me up because I have some fantastic ideas for Freedom Fighters 2 that would turn it into an absolute juggernaut of a game. Like, I'm talking Hideo Kojima level of ideas. If you'll give it a chance. And if it's still an active thing. And I'm not going to be the one writing the dialogue or anything. That'd have to come down to someone else. That's not my job. I'm talking everything else in the game. Gameplay, campaign design, all that good stuff. Maybe even some multiplayer. Alright, that's not too far away. Are they actually going to be able to target me? I guess not. I'm getting messages and matches on Bumble and crap. I forgot to activate the whole best time of day to swipe at, the 8 to 10 p.m. on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, especially Sunday, which kind of surprises me, but whatever. I'll do it next week or tomorrow and Sunday, I don't know. I'll pay the $2 for a super swipe session. 'Cause life kind of sucks right now. And having someone around to spread the negativity around to and hopefully make me a better person would be great. Well, we're not here to talk stuff like that. We're here to talk about video games. I am enjoying this game a lot so far. I mean, it is Far Cry. So if you're not a fan of the Far Cry franchise, you're probably not going to be a huge fan of this game. But I'm a big fan of this franchise and of its formula. I'm liking it so far. I'm having fun. That's what matters, is that I'm having fun.
Danny, I wanted to tell you something.
Hell of a speech you gave.
You're pregnant?
Listen to me. Whatever happens now, I wanted to thank you. For everything you've done for liberty.
And you're pregnant.
And for me.
Thank me once we've blasted through Castillo's blockade.
And then you'll tell me you're pregnant. Right? Just pull a Citra from Far Cry 3. Why don't you? What the hell? Was that from drowning or from poison or... Well, now I'm confused. But I really like the way this game is taking in some things from Far Cry New Dawn. I know a lot of people didn't like New Dawn. It's a very divisive game. But I really enjoyed it, and I like the way this game is going so far. It takes some of the cues from New Dawn. It feels like it plays sort of like New Dawn, which, again, to me is a good thing. Maybe to some people it's not, but it's something that I enjoy. So he needs armor. And he needs soft target. And there's a third one there.
Officer, have to be careful.
Okay, so that's the turret that we have to take out. There's not a ton of enemies here. The question is, where's the alarm? Because if there's an alarm here, we're going to be in some trouble if we try to take this place head on. Definitely pregnant. Yeah, Galaxy, definitely play New Dawn. I think it's worth a play. It's not perfect. It has its problems. Mainly with how horrible the enemies are. The main enemies, like leaders or whatever. But the gameplay and the game itself is a lot of fun. As in, it's worth playing, to me. But again, I'm a big Far Cry fan. There aren't a lot of people that have platinumed and 100%ed every single game in the franchise, and I'm one of them. So you can take it with a grain of salt. Or like a bag of salt. Or like a salt shaker can of salt. Whatever kind of quantity of salt you prefer, you can take that with. Problem is, though, I don't see an alarm here. Unless it's up top. I don't see an alarm.
Eyes up, Danny. Over there.
Okay, Guapo, go over there for now. Because I don't know if I can one-shot these people with headshots right now. Nor am I confident in using the throwing knife. And apparently I was correct to be skeptical. And this suppressor thing, as much as I like it, it's going to change the strategies a little bit. Not being able to infinitely suppress shot people, it's going to make some changes. And again, it's not something I'm against at all. In fact, I'm actually for it. Changing the formula a little bit. But it's going to take some getting used to. And I'm not one that claims to be smart or good at video games. Okay, I have no idea what I'm collecting right now. Okay, how do I destroy this? Oh, like that. Okay. We did it. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Somehow it didn't.
The sky is yours.
Now go get those ships, and one will be your avenging angel of death.
Whatever. As long as you got my back.
I've got your back, a fresh cigar, and 12,000 rounds of divine wrath. Vamos echando!
I'll take that horse. Where's the alarm here, though? There's gotta be an alarm here that's causing this. I am in a very bad spot right now, though. Oh, I'm dead. Come on. Is there any way I can heal? So they actually limit the ability to auto-heal without health kits. That is an interesting idea. And probably a logical one overall. I can't say I'm against it. Okay, we should be safe now. If I want to run away. Guapo is down, but I will avenge him. Oh shit, they launched mortars. Okay, never mind. Guapo, I'm sorry, buddy. If you don't make it, launch the parachute just in case. And we're safe from the enemies. I getting bitten by a snake or something? Or can I just not swim? What am I getting bitten by? Is it a shark? Because I know that there are sharks in this game, but I don't know. Who knows? Knowing this franchise could be anything. Matters though, we're alive. This is a bad idea, isn't it? Well, let's give me some wild hog meat. Not as difficult to obtain as it was in 3. So automatic weapons automatically give you damaged meat. That's fine. That kind of makes sense, actually. And don't worry, guys. I intend to be streaming this game a lot in the near future. Like, at minimum tomorrow. probably Sunday. Possibly all of next week. It's going to be platinum number 550. I've already decided that. I got to grab a couple more easy platinums before then, though. One of them's going to be the word search Vita version. That's easy enough. So I'll grab that, and I'll need 1 or 2 more platinums after that. I don't want the suppressor on it, though. It's not really that useful. I mean, can I put a better suppressor on it? No, I need gunpowder. It's literally the only thing I need is gunpowder. Like, if I had gunpowder, I could literally do anything. So I can trade for pesos. Damaged meat? We don't need damaged meat. Ooh, you know what? Let's equip it. That is a superior sidearm in every way.
Julio, where are you? I'm in the lighthouse, sitting pretty with an RPG and perfect line of sight to the ships.
Want to hear your voice, Raisa? Top of the tower, round in the chamber, scope dialed in. One?
You have a scope for me? Because I can't afford that because I am missing 1 grain of gunpowder.
We get one shot at this, Libertad. See you on the other side.
Danny, you want to use your camera to check out the defenses on those ships.
Sounds to me like we're doing something really stupid.
If Lita was with us now, she'd be smiling. And halfway to those ships already.
If Lita was here, I'd kick her ass for keeping you a secret. Take care of yourself.
Okay, that's at least 2 alarms. Do you really think that's a good idea? That is at least 2 alarms. And I don't have much in the way of suppressed weapons. I've got this, but it can only go so far. This should be interesting, actually. I don't know how this is going to go. There's a lot of enemies on these ships. This will probably be the last mission we do tonight. We'll have to see, though.
Clara, I'm on board.
This is it, Danny. Clear those ships and don't be afraid of using their own weapons against them. Those turrets...
I know there's a way to hijack the camera systems. I don't know how to do it, though.
This is Vasquez. All clear. Nothing to report.
Like, if I could hijack the camera systems and stuff, make this a little bit easier. Pull some watchdogs in this. Can I hit the alarm from here? It's gonna be a tough shot.
Don't need more soldiers here.
Okay, knocked out 1 alarm. There's a second one on this ship, so...
Carillo, Captain wants the bird ship scraped off the antenna again. Carillo, I know you can hear me.
I want to try to do this in stealth.
Raúl, come in. Raúl, you copy?
I feel like if I try to shoot him, it'll just screw me over. We knocked out one of the 2 alarms. There's one more. Great, we got enemies on both sides. But they have no idea where I am.
Hey, Carillo, saw your girlfriend on the port bow. Oh, wait, that's a whale. Carillo?
Got him. Going to be very careful here. We haven't broken our stealth yet.
Camera.
There's no guard up there, which is surprising. That is really surprising. Hey, Ghost. Grinding easy plats and Tomb Raider. How's that going? Is Machiavelli still in there? Or did he quit again? How did he catch me? Oh, great. Well, this is about to turn terrible. I really need to get rid of that flamethrower. That is not going to do me any good. If I die, I'm going to blame it on having a flamethrower. I can't exactly move. What just happened? I just grabbed the ladder. If I survive this... You weren't supposed to grab the ladder, sir or ma'am. Oh, that'll be good, though. You can knock out some stuff on that game. I probably need to get rid of that flamethrower and try to get a sniper rifle that's upgraded.
Okay. Careful, Danny. Gotta take out that alarm.
Taking out the alarm is obvious, but... I don't think headshotting these people does enough damage. The M14 isn't that powerful in this game. It's not like it was in some of the other games. I'm not sure they officially know where I am. Well, they don't officially know where I was there until now when I'm rushing in.
Enemy is on the ship. Calling in reinforcements.
Okay. Is there anything in here I can do? You would think that the captain's room on the ship would have something. Oh, it had the second alarm. Okay, that explains. Okay, both alarms are down. So the first boat should be fairly easy to take at this point. Is there a third alarm? Why does this have a very Call of Duty sound and feel to it? Am I the only one that feels that? I definitely feel a little bit of Call of Duty here. From sound and gameplay. I don't know why, but I'm definitely feeling it. Change weapons at any time, sort of. You have to go to a workbench, though, to change certain aspects of them. Yeah, this sounds very Call of Duty Modern Warfare-esque. And also, if we had a helicopter, why weren't we using it? Because apparently we now have helicopter support, and we're not using it that effectively.
Just keep me alive, okay?
They're throwing everything they have at you. They're scared.
Well, of course they're scared. Their ship's overwhelmed. Was the first ship seriously not cleared? What could possibly be left on here? Hide here for a second. I see one more enemy, or two more enemies. It sounds like Modern Warfare music. I swear, I can't be the only one that hears that, right? I don't know why, but this feels so heavily Modern Warfare. Just something about it seems too familiar. Let's try out our Scorpion. Not great. Okay, first ship is down. Yeah, clearly they're waiting for us, they know. Okay, good. Other people think the same. Like, something about this feels just way too Call of Duty for normal, for not being the same thing or something. Okay, someone got thrown off. That's a kill. There's very little bullet drop, or none in this game. Doing some damage. It does sound like that. It sounds so much like that mission. Like, it sounds almost identical. I wonder if this was intentional or not, though, is the thing. Okay, diving into the water still doesn't hurt you. I think I determined that earlier, though. Okay, bring in that helicopter support, please, because I'm gonna need it here while I go onto this ship. Well, one-man army here. You guys gotta help me. Okay, his body flew off the side of the ship. So did his. Is that supposed to happen when using the Scorpion? He's some kind of super soldier. I think an SMG would be better in this situation. Okay, got him. There's at least one, like, heavily armored guy left on the ship. I can just heal. There he is. Gonna need to use the M14 on him. God, that music, that has gotta be taken from Call of Duty. That is way too familiar sounding. Doesn't need to be suppressed. Also, the suppressor would melt. This would not be the effect of it. Again, I'd love to own a couple of suppressors. The problem is they're stupidly, restrictedly expensive. The suppressors themselves cost like anywhere from $200 to $1,000. Plus a $200 tax stamp and 9 to 12 month waiting period that's required by law here. Which is absolutely absurd.
Clara, it's over. Let's get the fuck out of here.
We couldn't have done it without you, Danny.
We're not done yet. I'm going to hang back, set charges, and make sure those ships are blown to shit.
Check in when you're done, Julio.
Copy that.
Danny, I'm on my way to pick you up.
Oh, something exploding.
Where are you, Clara?
Like, right there. I mean, you could just drop a rope out of the side of your ship and be fine.
There's Clara.
I didn't just dive. Okay, good.
Danny.
Hell of a fireworks show. Have to give you credit, Clara. You fucking did it.
We did it, Danny. That was the difference. What's your plan when you reach America?
Me and my friend Alejo were going to work shit jobs until we could scrape up some money. Open a body shop. If the Yankee blockade taught us anything, it's how to keep things running when you got nothing.
That's the dream.
Well, clearly we got a good bit of
Yankees might pay you to
support.
park their cars or pick their fruit, but you'll never be one of them. The American dream doesn't come in our color.
Okay, if we're shitting on dreams, what are you going to do if you win?
Well, that's completely wrong.
The next president won't last 6 months before they are assassinated.
Wait, what?
It's the truth.
Won't free elections solve that? What happened to your list?
It's a vision, Danny. But I'm not as naive as you think.
I don't think these people realize that Hispanics have the best chance in American dream right now than anyone.
Could be civil war, factions, warlords, foreign-backed coups. Take your pick.
Yarans will be killing Yarans for a
Legal Hispanic immigrants have, like, the best chance at it along with Asians.
Yara is stuck in a cycle of tyranny and revolution. My job is to show us how to break it.
This isn't a dream, is it? You have to do this.
What makes you say that?
No one would choose this.
No, Danny. Everyone who follows me, who joins Libertad, chooses this. But you know, I can really see you stocking shelves in one of those giant Yankee supermarkets.
Fuck you.
No. I just think you'd look good in a little uniform, name tag, maybe a fancy apron.
She's pregnant with your child. It's gonna be like Citra from Far Cry 3. Ooh, we're gonna get an intermission. Yes.
Bienvenidos a mi casa.
My favorite guerrillas.
I missed my island. Tonight we celebrate.
I'm sorry, Jefa.
What's wrong?
Julio never checked in.
Ooh, he's
I will
captured.
kill you fucking Trujans! Traidores! Criminales! Puta.
Mio, the difference between a true Yaran and a fake Yaran, it can be hard to see, but it's there. A true Yaran understands that loyalty to country is key to his survival. Not justice, not love, not even family. Loyalty to a vision that looks beyond themselves.
Come mierda.
Fake Yarans love to be the outcasts. They are addicted to their selfish perversions. Chaos, lies, like wild dogs. But dogs can be broken. They can serve paradise. And if a dog refuses to break, like Julio here, like Clara Garcia, like Libertad, then we must put them down.
Papa, you've proved your point.
Put Julio down. This is a difficult step to paradise, Mio. I understand. But when you achieve our vision, I promise you, there will be no more steps.
I'm coming, Lita.
Fine. Then, enjoy the show.
Thinking of my former coworker while seeing the El Presidente guy makes this more entertaining. Because they have the exact same voice, but opposite sides of the morality spectrum, I guess. It's interesting. But I guess he's not Voss. It's kind of sad. I was hoping that would end up being the twist ending.
Julio checked in.
Proof of death. Join your friend Lita in a suite hereafter.
I keep my promises, Danny. You wanted a boat, you got a boat.
It's a beautiful piece of shit, but it'll get you to a Yankee beach. One with the naked fatties.
You two are just gonna let me leave. Bullshit.
You could have sold us out a long time ago. You're my best, Kiria.
I can't promise you victory, I can't even promise you survival. What I can promise you is this. You are the lucky one.
That usually work?
50-50.
Mi pinga. I bet this fucking boat will sink halfway to Miami.
Okay, before I end tonight's stream, military presence has increased. Dang, so everywhere's tougher. Damn, 7-8? Damn. This is gonna be a long game. We've only been going for 3 hours. This is gonna be a long-ass game. But before I end it for the night, I've got to get that secret ending. So we're going to go grab that before I end it for the night. Not super far away, a couple kilometers. So yeah, we gotta grab that secret ending. Because that is the only 100% missable trophy in the game. So let's knock it out while we can. So yeah, that particular trophy is 100% missable. There's a couple other trophies that are soft missables in that technically they aren't, but technically they are. There it is! Easy trophy. Every Far Cry game since 4 has had a secret ending.
Despite the tragedy, the company promises that its secretive new resort park will soon be open to the public. In other news, war has ended in Yara. President Anton Castillo announced that Clara Garcia, the leader of the terrorist group Libertad, was killed by his special forces. And as the pandemic tightens its grip on the globe, the federal government may impose another nationwide lockdown. But first, how about something a little more upbeat?
What the hell? Excuse me? Okay. I am beyond confused now on the timeline. So, the secret ending jumps you forward 3 months, and the revolution fails. Okay, that's fine. But it says pandemic? What the fuck? Is this a different alternative universe to Far Cry 5? To the rest of the franchise? Because they mentioned Karat earlier. I'm legitimately confused as to where this game is in the timeline and to what its story is supposed to be in the timeline. Because again, I'm a big Far Cry fanboy. So this actually does offend me a little bit or bother me a little bit. So, when does this take place? Why are they talking about a pandemic when this presumably takes place around 2014 to 2015, which is before the current world pandemic and before the nuclear war in Far Cry 5? I don't know. I'm confused. I am legitimately confused right now. Maybe you guys can answer in the comments here. I don't know. Whatever happens, though, that is going to be it for tonight, guys. I got some stuff to sleep on and try to, like, think about in my dreams here. So, that is going to be it for tonight. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you haven't already. This game is a hell of a lot of fun. I cannot wait to play some more of this tomorrow night. I will definitely be streaming more of it tomorrow night, and I'm going to try to stream the majority of my run for Platinum Trophy here, because I am enjoying the hell out of this game. But, yeah, I am confused. I have no idea what that ending was supposed to be. I mean, the secret endings are not usually canon anyway, but who knows? We'll see more as the game goes on. I do still hope that I will manage to get my collector's edition one day. I really hope it wasn't stolen by a porch pirate or something. Maybe it was delivered to the wrong location and it's still on its way off of mail forwarding, even though that shouldn't be an issue. I don't know. Oh, but before we quit out of the stream for tonight, let's see where our trophies sit at. Probably around, yeah, less than 10%. Story-related trophy, secret ending. Pet Guapo. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Oh, and that's it. Okay, so that's all we've done so far. Yeah, that is. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for tonight, guys. I am enjoying the hell out of this game. I can't wait to play some more tomorrow night. So, we're going to call the night for now, though, and I will see you guys again back here around, hopefully, 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night as well. And we will continue on with this game, adventure, story, me being a confused drunk. I don't know. See you guys tomorrow night.